witches, listen, I don't like you. I'm not even going to be trying to negotiate with you, okay? If at all I was in a, some kind of a meeting between worlds. Like if I was in some kind of a meeting between like opposing teams, like different ideologists, if you will, and we are just tabling our arguments, I would have to be on that day mature, right? To not like just hit you with a pan on the head and demand that you be hung at the gallows. If I have to have a discussion with you, if I have to keep on exchanging notes with you and being mature without taking this to the grass, this is what I would say. There is no country on earth that has ever functioned on the steam of sorcery to the nth degree that was not pragmatic about what makes for the best sense pertaining men and women on the ground, that has not ended up a failed state. There is no country that was so severely pagan, however, also not having any regard for the benefit that sober men can add to the country, that ever survived. Ancient civilizations that were pagan, were only thrived because they accommodated the reason and the ration of righteous men. They gave righteous men favor, and that's why they were able to thrive in spite of being very witchy. So if you want your bread buttered on both sides, where you're gonna have your whole witchcraft thing going down, you're gonna have to love God's people too. Like I said, I don't like you, and frankly, if you go in the ground, I don't care. But this here is in your best interest to take into consideration. You don't get to be a witchcraft state like what South Africa is trying to be, and also hate Christians. You have got to get along with us, because we come in the name of the one true God. Even though you're going to hell and you're insistent on going there, fine, do you, we don't care, go to hell. But while you're on earth, for as long as you're kind to us, God will be kind to your land. If you want to live in a failed state that persecutes Christians, that kills Christians, that doesn't want to hear what the Christian God has to say, as witches in total, you can say goodbye to your whole country in Jefela in total. Because Babylon was thrived only because it liked Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, and Daniel. Egypt was thrived only because it liked Joseph. As soon as it stopped liking Joseph's descendants and made them slaves, it was made a desolate wasteland. Pagan lands that persecute God's people get destroyed. Make a decision if you still want to make a bone with Christianity.